Yo guys, it's Clement, and today we're gonna be playing some more duels on Competitive Geoguessr at 2280 rating. Let's just queue no move, and we are getting a game immediately against barrythebee again. Just like the last episode. Looks like we're in Russia here, have maybe B-type, I'm not really sure. Don't know why he's crying, to be honest. But maybe he didn't want to be in a video or something. What? Am I mocking it? Wait. What is this? Why is it so wintry? Ooh. I'm so confused. B-type? Bro, I don't know. Like I'm just going here. Yeah, it's shot. What? Was it C-type then? Probably was C-type. That kind of makes more sense, to be honest. It looked like Donetsk, to be honest. Yeah. Okay, pretty different location here. Should be Brazil. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit of a nightmare. I do think it is a bit Amazonian. We do have these typical tall nut trees, but I mean it's pretty hard to tell where in the Amazonian. Maybe it is Manaus, maybe not. I don't know. I don't think I want to go Manaus. That's a bit unfortunate, but yeah, I mean I'm kind of overcommitting, I guess. But great guess by barrythebee nonetheless. Barrythebee. Okay, back in Russia. It looks like... What are the trees? We do have some birches, but not too many. I was considering maybe like Ryazan-Lipetsk border area. Is that some snow? In which case, definitely going a bit more south. I do think it is snow, so that would leave me make me lean more towards Voronezh. Could be Saratov, I guess. Don't really know how to tell between the two, but had a bit more western of a vibe. But let's see. Yeah, I mean it was Lipetsk even, despite the snow. Yeah, I guess maybe kind of spill from Voronezh, I guess. Yeah, do take the multi. That's all that matters in this format. Looks like... Is it Chile or is it Jujuy? I was actually thinking more Arch at first, and I do think I prefer Arch, but maybe it does look more south. Wait, yeah, no, it looks more south, I think. Ooh. Okay. What? I mean, yeah, that saves us quite a few thousand points, I think, from Jujuy there, so gladly take it. White 25. I don't know, it's getting a bit dark. I don't know if it's gonna be a problem with the webcam, but hopefully not. White 25, maybe... Okay, it's a pretty good car. Do have parapoles, but they can be in touch. And white 25, I think that just makes a lot of sense for like Marba, Araguayana area. But I do think barrythebee is gonna get close enough anyways. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, I think I prefer Marba, like Para than Tok, but... Oh, it is, it's Mato Grosso, okay. Yeah, he was quite committed into Mato Grosso, so maybe I missed something, I don't know. Did I miss the antenna? I really hope not, because that would be a bit shameful. Okay, we do have blue car. Ooh, this is a bit of a weird round. Yeah, blue car, I'm not really sure what to think of that, to be honest. It looks very NSW. The fences make sense, like the metal fence. Maybe it is just like gray car and looks weird because of the shadow. Just going here. Yeah, great guess. Probably wasn't blue car then, was something else, but just not easy to tell with the shadow of the trees. But yeah. It just didn't, the fence, both the fence and also the trees didn't really look big for me, so I didn't feel the need to hedge for it. Preferred to just commit middle in SW. Should be Norway, of course. I was considering pretty far south here. We have quite a lot of ferns, actually a million ferns here. So, yeah. Maybe it is all the way down near Kristiansand. Could be. Yeah, let's hedge a little bit. It's a bit of a shame. I kind of was in that area at first, but yeah, not really too many damage. I mean, too much damage. It's just, yeah, a bit annoying for the multi. Okay, should be Canada. It looks like BC, right? Like these drier hills. It's just like a weird location. It's definitely a bit of a strange location, but I still think it should be BC. Like some hills near Kamloops maybe or something. These trees look very strange. Like I don't think you would ever have them in the east. But I don't know, maybe I'm just like misreading this location completely. It just looks quite dry. Yeah. Should we just go Kamloops? I think so. Nah, okay, I'm trolling. It's very far north. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. I don't know why I was so sure about Kamloops. I mean, you have so much new coverage in the north of BC. That's also a thing. So yeah, just less Gen 3. But still, I mean, Gen 3 near Kamloops is definitely on the rarer side as well. This looks really north to me. Don't know. Yeah, see, I don't know if it's like this road or this road. And they're both quite far away from each other, so. Yeah, maybe we make like an illegal hedge here. Maybe that's the situation. Does this road even make sense? Because I feel like you would just be close to the coast in this road, like to the river, sorry. This road. Like you have a river forming the whole border between Sweden and Finland. While this road is, like these roads maybe make a bit more sense. Yeah, I mean, don't really know if this can be 5k that easily anyways, so let's just try this. Oh, that's a great guess. Yeah, I mean, definitely got the super north vibe with like the exposed mountains we could see in the distance, but yeah, still wasn't really sure, of course. Okay, it's pretty hilly, and of course we do have white car here and the wildfire coverage, I guess, that you get west of Yakutsk. As for where, it's always a bit of a pain, like to region guess these kind of roads. Is it, bro? I don't even know where it goes. Like, yeah, it's just near Mirny. Okay, I guess near Mirny you have quite the hilly landscape, but yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of trolling. Okay, looks like a border town in Mexico. I mean, in Texas, but the Mexican border. Is it Laredo? Looks like it could say a town on the bins, but Yeah, I thought it was a bit dry to be more south, but I mean, of course, it's quite difficult to tell. Yeah, I guess we should base our guess on the grid we have here. We have here, and Mexico is west of us, so like could maybe even be more north, like Eagles Pass. But here you... Ooh, wait, here maybe? That kind of lines up, actually. Not really finding this. I think just gonna hedge it here. Oh, great. Okay. That's really lucky. Okay. I just thought it looked a bit... Could we see the wall? I mean... we could sense it, I guess. Cross. Alright. Yeah, looks like northwestern Spain. We have like the dark roofs with more like colored houses. Maybe I should actually see how the webcam's doing, cause yeah, or like put some light. Okay. Didn't really look too much at the round. Yeah, I thought it's northwest, but not really easy to tell. Maybe it is more like Castilla y León. Oh, nice. What a guess. It's not enough though, of course, but still. It's pretty nice, like, get him below 1,000 health. Okay, wait. God, this is annoying. It's because I'm using my phone. I keep saying webcam, but technically it's just my phone, but yeah, it's just annoying to make it like hold itself. I think it's north of Frankfurt that you have this kind of coverage. Yeah, could I have won? Yeah, I could have won, but I mean, would have needed a ridiculously close guess there anyways, but yeah, I feel like it is near Gießen more than Frankfurt that you actually have that courage. Ooh. I think we have black car. It looks quite strange. I'm not sure yet if it's NSW or South Australia. Thinking more NSW. This is not the greatest round in history, really. I don't really know this coverage at all, actually. Is it even... I mean, I guess it is back car, I don't know. The poles don't... Okay, this is a South Australia pole, I think. Right? I don't know. I guess near the border? Okay. Honestly, okay, my guess is pretty poor, but like, this is kind of the area it looked like, but I think we had maybe not a South Australia pole, but probably a concrete pole which crossed the border. Does happen. Should be Karnataka here. Karnataka is probably pretty good area for me to get, because it's probably not big enough for me to lose, but definitely large enough for me to potentially win. I mean, where should you guess here? Just have rice, not too many palms. Just gonna go like somewhat middle, I guess. What the hell? Okay, I mean, alright, we take it. Okay, but like, I thought it's like so... okay, no GG's, but it's so flat. Like, it looks so flat, and The lack of palms made me think rather eastern, I guess, within Karnataka, or northeastern as a whole. So I kind of hedged a bit more towards that, and I think he just hedged a bit too far west. But regardless, I just got really lucky with that guess. I don't think there was too much to do for him. And this round, yeah, black 25. I had no clue there was black car around there. And if we look at the pole, I think it's just concrete poles, which you only have in the southern, like really far south part of NSW. It's even, honestly, that's just a Victoria pole. What's right? But yeah, I think that is a rather common thing to have in that part of NSW, like that kind of border part. I think I've even seen it like north of Mildura somewhere. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, Laredo was nice. Muni, I gotta just click on the road. I mean, find the road, to be honest. That was really good. That was really bad, to be honest. I mean, I think Prince George is more like the basic guess there. Yeah. Sydney was good. This was not great, but... And yeah, this was a round I really wanted to see, and this one as well. Yeah, Lipetsk, whatever. This is also something I gotta just check for the antenna type. Yeah, I guess it is C-type. Yeah, it probably was C-type, but it's November. That's so rare, November Gen 3 in Russia. It's like, it can happen, of course, but it's pretty rare. I guess that's worth knowing. This makes sense for Mendoza, I guess, with the white car, but it's just, yeah, I mean, it's a coverage I haven't seen that much because it's still quite new, but it makes a lot of sense. Like in Gen 3 it looks a bit different, I think. Actually looks fairly similar, it's just sun blur makes it look different. This round, yeah, we did have the antenna, I guess. Is that an... what? Yeah, it is the antenna, okay. Yeah, I just missed the antenna completely, alright. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense for Northeastern Mato Grosso with the super green coverage and... yeah, and the power poles as well. Yeah, this round we've talked about, and this one as well. Alright, let's head into our second game. I think we got a game against Markusbenz. Probably the last person I was expecting to get in the move, but that does happen. Ooh. Are we in Voix? Probably, to be honest. It's like pretty red soil and it just looks quite Voix, in my opinion. I just don't really know where exactly in Voix, but oh, it's pretty south actually. Okay, I'm not sure if we win this game. Can we get 7 elo? It's a big question. Not really sure. Oh. Yeah, I wasn't sure about the language, but I guess it should be Karnataka then. If the no, it is Telugu. Okay, because we have indented poles here, I think. What does it look like? To me, it looks like actually maybe more Andhra. Yeah, it's interesting that we have trident poles like that, but it can happen. Yeah, I mean, maybe he's trying to 5k this. I don't really know how 5kable this kind of location can be. I can search a bit for a matching road. This kind of road, maybe. Yeah, I do like Andhra though, but let's see. Okay, it was very south. Yeah, gaining the multiplier is always nice. Should be Bangla here. Wondering with the dryness, if I should go Sylhet or maybe Rashai. I don't really think it looks like Sylhet that much, but maybe I am trolling a bit. Yeah, it's even Dinaipur. Okay, wouldn't have went Dinaipur. I don't know. Actually, maybe it does make sense. I didn't really register if we had eucalyptus trees, but might have had some. Okay. Do have some German bollards. Very foggy. Interesting courage. Is it? Does look like a B-type guardrail. Okay, not that helps much. Yeah, could be anywhere. Central Germany, southwest. Don't really know. I think I'm just gonna hitch something like this. It is literally dead mill. That makes sense. I feel like with B-type guardrail, his guess is super committed, because I think in Rhineland you would only have A-type. Could be mistaken. Okay, someone is inviting me. I think it looks like northern Sri Lanka here. Let's go here maybe. Ah, northwest, okay. Yeah, a bit annoying to lose the multiplier, but I mean, if I was in his situation, I would have been happy to gain it there, so, like, yeah. It happens anyways. It looks like KwaZulu, or maybe right over the border in Eastern Cape. But we do have a lot of, like, the hut-looking houses. Usually they are more KwaZulu, but you can get them, like, near Mthatha and stuff. It looks a lot like rounds I've seen near Mthatha, or, like, around here. I'm just wondering if that's a bit too risky. We also have a trident. Yeah, we have some trident pulls, kinda. But I'm not sure if they are actual. Yeah, maybe they are. I don't know. I'm just yapping. Maybe I'd rather go KwaZulu. Yeah, okay. Good switch. Yeah, chipping away the multiplier this time. 2.5x, very even game. Ooh, looks like Tenerife. Like, we have coast north, so definitely not going to be mainland. Could be Lanzarote. I think it's here, probably. Yeah, let's just try this. Not gonna bother much. Oh, that was an off-road, damn. I should have looked for that, but hopefully he will not get the time to... Nah, I don't think he will have the time. I think the ridge lined up well on the coast, that's why I guessed fast. Yeah, nice, okay. I saw this huge ridge, and I thought that made a lot of sense. But yeah. Oh, it wasn't mapped, so didn't miss anything. Okay. Smallcam Brazil. It looks like Mato Grosso. I want to say we have long insulators. Makes sense. Maybe it is MGDS rather. Always difficult to tell where you are in this part of, I mean, everywhere in Brazil, to be honest. Brazil is one of the hardest countries, of course. Yeah, maybe I like Goiás actually. Ooh. Yeah, not an easy round. A lot of corn. I mean, small cam is not too common in Mato Grosso. That's why I lean Goiás. It also looks... it looks not very Mato Grosso, but... I don't know. Okay. That works. I guess, like, my free vibes kind of was a good, like all were good shouts. Yeah, this, like, border area is always... I feel like I never get it right, even though I always have the right 50-50s, but yeah, It's just like in Brazil, the states are so large. You'd rather commit than hedge. Yeah. Ooh, is this Pala? Yeah, this is probably Palawan actually. Looks so jungly. I think, right? We also have these blocks. Yeah, I think it is Palawan. Ooh, he missed it. Oh, that's game. Okay, nice. Will that be enough for 23 onward? Oh, it is. Okay. I think am I gonna queue one more? I think I am gonna queue one more. Alright, we got our third game of the day against Markusbenz again. Starting in Thailand. Do we have a Shangwat here? Yeah, we do. What does it say? I think it says Fitzanulok probably. Fitzanulok. Yeah, we are just kind of in the mountains here. I think. Okay. He also read. I didn't know he read Thai, but that makes sense. It does make sense. Should be India. The small cam driving left. Pretty tough round, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know what it looks like. It's going more towards the south of the country, but I don't really know. Okay, yeah, it is a dish. Yeah, kind of was one of my thoughts, but I was also hedging, to be honest, for coastal Karnataka or something, so yeah, not feeling too bad. We have kind of a whitish car, which is common in Utah, and it does look quite Utah. It looks like southeastern Utah. Is it striped car? Actually, I can't really tell. It might be striped, but yeah, it should be this part of Utah, I imagine, unless it's Arizona, but I don't think the road lines are very Arizona. So yeah, don't know if this can be 5k at all, or if it's just a wide road. Yeah, I'm just gonna go here. Not really gonna bother too much. Monticello, is that Wyoming? Where is that? Nah, he's in the same area, okay. Thought I knew the town, but nah. I think he's as far east as it can be, but could still be there. Nah, okay, nice. It was one of the white roads. Really nice guess there, getting a multi. But yeah, don't think that would have been super 5kable, to be honest. Okay, probably is the road to Garissa, I suspect. Or, yeah, I mean, it could be this road. That's what I'm thinking now. The lineup. I think it is this road, right? Okay, so like turning completely towards the northeast. Interesting. Like here, maybe? Yeah, I think here makes sense. Ah, okay. A bit more north. Nice guess, though. Yeah, I mean, just very flat landscape. Almost deserty around Garissa, and this is one of the paved roads, so it is pretty recognizable. Okay. Slightly hilly round, very dry, of course. Maybe could be something like here, I thought. One of the roads near Luga, but not really sure. Nah, it's just south. Maybe you should have just clicked middle, but I don't know. I might have lost the multiplier anyways, so it's fine. Okay, we have black car 25. Oh, it's Really thought it was like Queensland or something at first, but yeah, have New Zealand poles. I was actually considering Tauranga, which it's flat southwest. Yeah, maybe Tauranga is not too bad, to be honest. 3rd Street, Pimu Street. Just gonna look a bit. Wouldn't say Pine Street, would it? Nah. Okay, maybe maybe not then. It is maybe a bit too flat towards the south. Maybe it is just like a suburb near Auckland. I don't know, it's the mountain west that feels pretty Tauranga to me. I think I'm... Where would I go? I think I'm gonna hedge it, make the like illegal hedge here. Oh wow, Masterton, really? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense actually with that kind of ridge west, but we had so many palms and everything, like to me it really felt more northern. Should be Kenya here. I think I like the area near the lake. I'm just gonna yeah, I think it should be around here. Yeah, nice. It was south actually. Okay. Yeah, we've lost quite a lot of health, but I mean we still have over half our health, so still very much in. Okay, black screen. Wait. All right. Interesting little problem there, but it's fine. Don't know why. Okay, the compass appeared. It looks... I thought it looked quite northern. Yeah, no, it is northern. It's just about where... I think the blur like this feels quite north. I'm gonna try here. Where is he going? Ooh, he's going Stockholm. I think the... maybe it's not that north actually. No, it is. And that's not game. It's a bit unfortunate, but yeah. Could have committed even more, I guess. It really, to me, it really looked max north, but okay. Not really the most, the best round to get. At first, I thought like Tver or something. Why do we have so many birches like this? So okay, we have CB blurred antenna, like just blurred 2014 coverage. I mean, surely it's not like Yeka or something. I hope not. To me, it just nearly looks Baltic, so that's why I like around here. I know I had it like recently. I know, like in when I trained No Move, there's a road around here that has this exact coverage, but it doesn't look exactly like this though. So I don't know. It could also be Smolensk, I think. Smolensk, Tver, and if it's not here, then I probably lose, because the other areas that can have this coverage are way more east. Yeah, let's see. Nah, let's go. What a guess. What a great guess. Did he go Yeka? Nah, he went Ijevsk. Yeah, I mean, it could have been Yeka. It could also have been something random in between. But yeah, pretty stressful game there. Was quite close. We managed to win though. Yeah, knowing those coverages in Russia, especially the like blurred long antenna. I didn't see the fucking phone, man. Where 2014 is and that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold the phone at this point. Yeah, this being small cam, to be honest, like small cam with late spring kind of coverage, like June coverage, is just so common in the Max North, and you just don't really have that much small cam in the south of the country. This just kind of looked west, but yeah, this round honestly it makes sense with the ridge. I guess it didn't really look that tropical at all now that I think about it, but it's just these palms. But yeah, they're not really the tropical kind of palms, I guess. More like, I don't know what they're called, but kind of yeah, the palms you have in like oceanic climates, I guess. And yeah, this tree is interesting, like a cedar kind of tree. Yeah, I guess it just looks a bit colder than I thought, so that does make sense with the ridge west. And could we see anything east? Nah, because we have houses blocking the view. Okay. Yes, have the extensions for the moving video still open, but yeah, otherwise really not that much to say. Was a pretty good game other than the New Zealand round. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video again, and yeah, I will see you soon for some more content. Probably next video will be the Brazil video with Emeric Pierre, so I hope you are getting hyped for that. And yeah, I will see you soon for some more content. Thanks for watching.